Welcome back to Vegas Live with Nina. Well, you know where we are. Siena Italian restaurant. It's absolutely amazing on Sahara. They have fabulous, fabulous food. It's a beautiful restaurant. They also have a deli here. I have Laura Perkins next to me.
Hello.
How are you?
It's a pleasure to finally meet you.
So you know me from...
Yes, of course. From the Peppermill.
Oh, that's right. The Peppermill.
Yes.
Were you on my show?
No, I just came and watched
You came
occasionally.
in and used to watch that. How wonderful is that? And now you get to be on it.
I know. It's like a dream come true.
So what are you doing this day and age? Are you running for something or doing
I
something?
am. Thank you for asking.
These politics, I'll tell you, they're sort of coming out everywhere.
They are. This is the season.
Well, you've got like a couple of weeks now because I think they're going until June 14th.
June 14th, that is correct. 1 week.
Well,
so next
is it 1
Tuesday.
week?
Yes. Next Tuesday is the last day to vote in person and to mail your ballot in. It has to be posted. Yeah. I'm running for mayor for the city of North Las Vegas.
You're going to take over Coast Carolina?
No. John Lee was the previous mayor.
John Lee?
Yes. He decided to run for governor.
Oh, he's running for governor as well.
Yes.
How many are running for governor?
Oh my gosh, I don't even know. I lost count.
There's so many running for governor. I don't even know if I would want to run for governor and have that responsibility.
Right?
That's a big responsibility.
Yes.
Especially Vegas.
Especially Vegas.
Because Vegas is a very different town to run. You've got your restaurant, you've got your strip with all the
with all the glamour and glam.
What's going on there, and then well, good luck, everybody.
Thank you so much.
Anyway, good luck to you.
Thank you.
So what makes you want to go into politics and take on this?
Well, let's start from the beginning. I was born in the old Rio. I was born actually in North Las Vegas, so I'm a product of that. I'm a product of CCSD, I'm a product of CNN, or CSN, and I'm also a product of UNLV. So this is my chance to return all of that my community has given me.
Isn't that wonderful? So how long have you been in politics? Or is this just now?
Oh, no.
Some people just, just I'm going to run.
Since about 2000. Before that, that's when I actually was appointed to Planning Commission for the city of North Las Vegas. It was in 1999.
So you're in the Planning Commission.
Yes.
That's a tough job, and I know how, because I was in real estate.
Yes.
And that's really tough. My husband and I were in real estate in Los Angeles, and we were forever going in and out of these city planning places, because every city has a plan.
Has different rules.
They have different rules, but every city has their own planning.
Yes. Yes.
And it's like, am I in this district or that district or what? Yeah, it's a complicated thing.
It is, and because of that experience, I learned what made businesses prosper. I learned how to bring industry in, and I also learned how to bring that to the residents also, and to make those residents thrive.
Right. I'm going to say this. I probably shouldn't say this, but I always say things I shouldn't say anyway. So who cares, right? Most cities, mayors or whomever is involved in this whole thing, is interested in how much taxes come into their city.
Yes.
That's one of the main things. They will kick someone out if they can get more taxes here.
Well, I don't know about that. I hope I don't think I'll...
I know about
but
it.
If you increase...
I hate to say it. I'm not going to mention which it is. I'm not.
But if you bring more industry and bring more businesses, then you bring more people and you increase your tax base. So there's another way to do that rather than kicking people out.
Well I just did it, laymanly. Why?
Yes.
But that's exactly how they do that. And they look at the tax break at the bottom. Then they truly do. They look at the bottom line. I know that because of so many buildings in Los Angeles we dealt with in different cities.
Right? Yes, but I hoped to bring...
We got in because we were building a shopping center. So what can you say?
And I have to talk to you later about bringing in a shopping center.
All right.
Yes.
Yes. Well, I must talk to you because I have a... Yeah, okay, right, yes, okay. Well, let's get back to you. So anyway.
We digress.
So how is it going for you so far as running for mayor, and how are people perceiving you?
Since I've kind of been a fixture around, I currently hold a position of regent for the Nevada System of Higher Education. So that's kind of like running 8 cities, because the budgets for like UNLV, UNR are huge, and I figured if I can run 8, then I can definitely
run
bring all that knowledge to run one.
And to bring it all in. What is your main thing? I'm asking everybody this. What is your main thing that you decided that you want to change, that you think if I was mayor, I could do this, this, and this?
The very first thing I would do, 89, one of the areas has a pretty high crime rate. And
What do you
that's
mean one?
I know it's all scattered out, but there's one specific area
It's really higher than the
that's
others.
really high. That's noticeably higher than the others. That's what I would want to work with citizens and groups and neighborhood groups to try to solve that.
Yes.
And
now another question, which is going around actually, it's going around America. Is it the guns or is it the person?
I think it's the person. Because there are plenty of people out there who have guns that you never know about.
The reason I asked that, this morning on television, this woman comes on, I'm not going to mention names, and she said it's nothing to do with guns, it's to do with the person. Because I've always said, these young people that are going around picking up guns, where's mum and dad? Where's the mother and the father? And I don't want to put pressure on mums and dads, but I had another show, Voices of Tomorrow. I had that for 16 years, and I dealt with the younger generation. I interviewed the children from 10 to 18.
Oh.
And I did that for 16 years in Los Angeles, so I knew everybody in Los Angeles. And I found that the parents were off key, but they were more on key then than they are now. So it seems to be, I'm not saying all parents, don't get me wrong, and children, teenagers are very tough.
Yes, they are.
So it's not always the parents, but the parents have to,
I really truly think it's the person.
It's the person.
I truly do.
But if the person at 16 or 14 years old, which seems to be a going around thing.
They're so young to make that decision.
So yeah, they're too young. So where are the parents? The parents still should be involved in that.
Oh, most definitely. One of the key indicators of success is parental involvement in education, and that's
especially that age.
Yes. Oh yeah. Well, it starts earlier than that, I think.
Yeah, or much earlier.
Much earlier.
No, it starts when they're born, actually, to be honest.
Or before they're born.
Or before they're born. Before they're born. But, so it's sort of, and I'm not blaming the parents, but I'm getting more involved.
And if it wasn't guns, it'd be rocks. Or knives. Or,
well,
you know what I mean?
And that's exactly what this person said this morning. She said exactly the same as what you do. Because they said, if it's in you, it's in you. And they don't care what it is to do what they want to do because it's within them.
That's true. My favorite saying is you can't squeeze a grape and get cherry juice. So under pressure,
I might try that when I take alcohol.
If you're under pressure and you get squeezed, what's inside you has to come out. It's not going to be anything.
So would you say it was to do with drugs or something that gives them that little? I
don't know. That's like the question of the century, isn't it?
Well, what I don't know. I don't take drugs. I'm not a drug person. But I think that sometimes if you're taking drugs, you have a different illusion to life. I don't know. But what I see out there, I mean, I used to see quite a few of them when I had Voices of Tomorrow.
Well, I think that if you can't handle life on life's terms, then you would turn to drugs to try to quell that voice in your head or that.
Do you think you have a lot of drugs in Vegas?
That's a tough question. I think there's lots of drugs.
A tough question.
I know. I think there's drugs everywhere. I don't think it's localized or.
Oh no! But since you're running for Vegas, that's what I'm kind of.
Well, I think people come here expecting the good time and the party, and so it lends itself to that type of behavior.
Okay. So now we don't have much time. So what message would you like to get out there for people to vote for you?
Oh, wow. Okay. My name is Laura Perkins, and I am running for mayor for the city of North Las Vegas. You can contact me by phone, 702-460-2207, or check out my website, Laura E. Perkins, at lauraperkins.org.
Well, Laura Perkins is delightful, and I think she knows exactly where she wants to, because were you born here?
I was born here.
So you're born in Vegas, so she knows a lot about Vegas and what's going on. Vegas isn't the biggest city in the world, but it has a lot going on because you got the transition of so many people going in and out.
Absolutely. I mean, growing up here, I got exposed to so many different cultures just because everybody wanted to come to Vegas.
Yes. So
and they still do.
And you understand it completely.
Yes.
So you're ready and prepared.
I am, I hope.
She's amazing. Laura's amazing. Well, thank you for watching.
Thank you.
And we will be right back. And also I want to thank everybody out there for actually tuning in and keeping our show going. It's absolutely amazing. And without you, nothing happens. We'll be right back with our next guest. Take care.
Thank you.